SRC President of the KNUST, Mr. Michael Boadi, is on the line to speak on the developments. Hello, good afternoon, Mr. Boadi, and thank you so much for joining us on News Hour.
Good afternoon to you.
Okay, so what has the SRC done or is doing to help the affected students?
So, as you said by many communities and myself there, we have engaged management as of yesterday. So we realized that yesterday we were out of the media trying to actively use and come to a middle ground. What was decided was that now, after the 7th of April, immediately after that, students even pay their school fees. And after now, these students are even part of the 3,000 that have deferred. Very, very upset. Two, we have students who, out of technical hatred, have been deferred. Myself as SRC President, I'm in a situation where I'm part of those who, out of technical hatred, have had their status and students put out there as deferred. So what is the data trying to tell us of 3,000 using their money for best way of business? I must be honest. Just yesterday, a student went to live to apologize to the parents that he used the money for business and so on. So he apologized and the parents should come to him. That was the situation. It now becomes a generalization of the many students who are waiting for scholarships. 2,380 students, needy students, waiting for their scholarship and funds to hit their account to be able to have their deferral reverted. And the generalization of this conversation affects people. Two, we have people who are waiting for philanthropists. One of the people who are waiting for philanthropists, out of this conversation we are having, comes from them. We seek money the conversation with one person who goes out and after he uses the money for best way and this to throw the conversation. The SRC are part in it. As I speak to you at the moment, people are receiving text of having their status as deferred, reinstated as student status. I can send you messages to prove it. Myself as SRC President, with the executives at 3,000 to help students who are on the best path of having paid 57%, 53%, 50%, and so on, and have genuine consent of not having money to reach the 70% rectified. All these things have been done. Looking forward that by the end of money to have the context that engage more and get students out of the state.
So, Michael, if indeed some students use their fees for other business ventures, wouldn't this have been the reason why the school authority took this decision to defer students who haven't paid the fees? If indeed you are affirming that or attesting to the fact that some students indeed use their fees for betting and maybe hill rights ventures, wouldn't this have been the reason why the school took this decision?
It's another reason, because last year we had this policy. Last year, students were sacked from the asylums out of different states. It's far better than this year, so they granted the opportunity by the with their people of the class. It is not for that. Is it for the same reason that myself, as SRC President, speaking, I've used my money for best and need to be first? It's because of the technical glitch. So it can't be a generalization for the 3,000. It cannot, and it must not.
So has the Ministry of Education intervened yet?
The Ministry not had engagement to the management committee for the ministry, but for our very open management, if you see the very feedback, students have had their application being deferrals have been reverted, and that looks like for us to continue to be agreed on. So we have a very independent that we are comfortable with.
So are there any concessions for students who genuinely cannot pay their fees?
Pardon?
I was asking whether there are concessions for students who genuinely cannot pay their fees.
Yes, that's why I make the argument that last 2 weeks, even before I put the committee at the break, those students, their letters, proof of needs, yes. We had the interviews last 3 days. At the time that we were having the interview, that is when students started receiving the book of deferral. So students will be created. The scholarships that they are on will shift their portals and their account very soon. Their status will be reverted.
Okay, thank you very much, Michael, for the updates.